In a new comedy stand-up clip, Gary Owens reacts to and makes some funny jokes about being mentioned by Katt Williams in his viral Club Shay Shay interview. When Gary found out he was in his kitchen and immediately freaked out when he heard about his name in this interview. But in this stand-up session, Gary also talks about an interesting thing that confirms the gay, homosexual, and manipulative ways of different executives in the industry, in the entertainment industry. Check it out.
Yeah, the Katt thing was interesting this week because it was funny. Like, I was watching it live when it happened because I remember I was making lunch, and I like that podcast as it is, so I saw Katt was on there, so I know Katt was going to drop some one-liners. I didn't know he was going to go nuclear. Like, it wasn't even like, man, Shannon was just stuck. He said, Katt, how's it going? Fuck Ricky, fuck Cedric, fuck Steve. I was like, God damn, this motherfucker hadn't said hello. So I'm watching like, oh, it was like the first 30 minutes, oh. So now I'm getting my shit out of the microwave. I remember I was in the fridge and I heard my name. And Gary Owen, what the hell? So I didn't hear it, but I didn't want to stop the podcast. I didn't want to rewind it. I like it live. So I got on Twitter. I was like, hey, what the hell Katt say about me? And everybody was telling me, like, nah, he said you cool. He said you haven't crossed over yet because you haven't joined the Illuminati or sucked a dick or let anybody put anything in your ass. I was like, Katt said all that? I said, that was a lot. So then it was funny because he basically was saying, like, I've been doing stand-up for like 25 years, and I'm famous in the black community, but I haven't crossed over because I haven't like sold out. And I was thinking about it, I was like, well, I think when you get in the entertainment business, if you ain't comfortable around gays or Jewish people, you in the wrong line of work, because there's a lot of both in the entertainment business. And you know, I didn't know a lot about Jewish people, and then I got in the entertainment business, and I started learning about them. They really like matzo ball soup. That shit is bland. And I've been to lunch meetings with Jewish people, and I had to eat it, but just so the record shows, that's the only ball that's ever been in my mouth. It's a matzo ball. I did get hit on one time by a Hollywood exec, and I'm not going to say the name. Everybody's like, you got to name him. You're part of the problem. I go, no, you got to realize this dude didn't touch me. This dude didn't promise me any work if I didn't do anything. The motherfucker just hit on me. That's not illegal. You allowed to hit on motherfuckers. Everybody in here with the boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, somebody hit on somebody. You didn't motherfucker just like arrange marriage. We're together. No. You motherfucker had to make a move. This motherfucker just made a move in his office. But he was very subtle how he did it. Because I'm in there talking to him, and I knew he was a little sweet already. You can tell when the motherfucker's sweet. So I was sitting there, and he's asking all these questions, like, what is my goals? What do I want to do in this business? What do I see myself at? And I'm new to the game, kind of, you know, I'm talking. And then out of left field, he goes, how much you make a year, Gary? How much you make a year? And keep in mind, I'm making a number up. I don't know what I told him, but it was something low. I was like $50,000 a year. He goes, psst. He goes, I can make you millions in a year. I was like, do it. And then the motherfucker's like, how hard you want to work? I said, I'm a hard worker. I work hard. And then he was like, you work hard? I went, wait a minute. Because when he said you work hard, he shifted in the chair. He was like, you work hard? I was like, and I remember I just was like, well, you know what? I'm not ready to be a millionaire. I'll be honest with you. I'd probably fuck it up. I come from a long line of drug addicts, and I'd probably start doing drugs and buy a car, and I don't want to do that. So I'm not ready. I'm not ready to be a millionaire. I got a roommate. We just signed a lease, so I don't want to leave him hanging either.
Well, props to Gary Owens for keeping his integrity in an entertainment industry that is flooded with people that do not keep their integrity. And as a result, he got to be mentioned in a positive way by Katt Williams. And now all these other people now, including you guys, know that he's not one of those sellouts. And one thing Gary talked about on his own podcast recently was how, by being mentioned by Katt Williams, he's being featured and recommended and shown in so many different social media algorithms, much more than he has been in the past, in recent history. So that's a great example of you reap what you sow. Now that all this truth is coming to light, Gary Owens is going to get even more shine, especially since he took a stand by quitting the Steve Harvey show years ago and not caving to the different pressures in the industry. If you guys want to see more videos like this, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching.